10 years ago, the European Commission launched the EU Platform of Diversity Charters to support companies, public institutions and non-profit organizations in putting diversity, inclusion and solidarity at the core of their activities. 10 years later, there are currently diversity charters in 24 member states, with more than 12,000 signatories representing over 16 million employees. Charter companies and organizations have been making our workplaces and societies more inclusive with flexible hours for improved work-life balance, increased recruitment of people living with disabilities, training sessions on unconscious bias for recruiters and human resource professionals. The coronavirus crisis is definitely a stress test on the resilience of these charters. I am sure that they will help weather the storm. In the EU, we keep on fighting both direct and indirect discrimination in the workplace on the grounds of gender, ethnicity, religion, age, disability, or sexual orientation. Most recently, a new gender equality strategy for 2020-2025 was adopted. Today, in these extraordinary circumstances, our commitment to values of inclusion, diversity, and solidarity matters more than ever.
Diversity certainly leads to better decisions, and that's also why I think diversity is important in senior management teams and throughout the whole organization.
The best solutions come from the collective minds.
I observe extraordinary collaboration and partnership being formed between public and private sector.
The strongest example of solidarity that I see is from my colleagues. Thousands of them go out into the field every day, working through the clock to make sure that we can provide energy to homes, to hospitals, and to businesses.
Really using our technology to bring people together, all people together, to provide more support.
In the last few weeks, the world around us has changed in ways we could never have imagined. The coronavirus crisis has had a huge impact on our personal and our professional lives. Many companies and organizations are struggling with limited resources and financial insecurity. It is impressive to see diversity charter companies and organizations are showing remarkable leadership in addressing the crisis. They have stepped up their efforts to not only support their employees in these difficult times, but also to help their wider communities. Companies are donating their goods, adapting their production to produce face masks and other needed materials, and coming up with many innovative ways to help people around them.
A diverse organization will lead to more creative solutions, I think more innovative solutions, and better decisions.
My thoughts go to all the women and men of all generations who are working tirelessly at the forefront of this crisis to help us as a society to get through this together.
Diversity charter companies and organizations are showing that together we can create more diverse, inclusive and equal workplaces and societies.